Hello, I'm back with another video. Woo! Yeah, this is going to be the last video in like a while probably, because I'm going on holiday in 2 days, and after that I have to move to my student room and just lots of stuff going on, so I probably won't have a lot of time to make a new video. But I hope you like this one. It's pretty long, so that's nice, right? This drawing is part of a collab I did with some people on Instagram, and we all drew BTS members from the K-pop group BTS in like an alternative universe kind of thing. So our team was, what exactly did we call it again? I think we called it Prince Magic Prima. And basically just we all drew them as princes or some kind of royal people with a elements. For example, we have fire, which is what I am doing, and also someone did dark and someone did lightning, so, and ice too for Suga. So yeah, that's what we did. And I'm drawing JUNKOOK. JUNKOOK, I don't know how to pronounce it, well, whatever. I like him, but he's not my bias. My bias is Suga, always. But I still like JUNKOOK, so, and we chose a random generator to like decide who was going to draw who, and I'm satisfied because, to be honest, I really love all members. So, and I like the element fire too, because it's like fiery. No, but I like to draw fire, so I'm not a professional at it. The crown is fucking I improvised on the crown, let's just call it that. Yes, I improvised. It's very Art Nouveau and such. Woohoo. So yeah, here you can see me do line art. Whoa. I used an actual photo reference for the pose, although I didn't like completely, well, I based it on the pose from the reference, but like it's not the same as in looking at every millimeter. I didn't trace it or anything. I was just like, it was mainly to make sure that my anatomy would be somewhat correct, because, you know, I'm not exactly the best at anatomy, especially not when I have to do poses that aren't just standing straight up. So, but then I made my own outfit and such. So I know the shape of the cape is a little weird, but I didn't really think of making it like a super realistic kind of cape, because I figured it's like a fire element, it's like magic, and I wanted to make some kind of fiery cape, and it didn't have to be like super realistically draping in my opinion. So also I don't have the skill, but that's not important. That's just a little side note. So yeah. I think part of the reason this video was pretty long is because, what was I gonna say? Alright, because I'm using new video editing software again, because I always have to search for something new that works well, and you can only speed up videos like, I think 12 times as like a max, whereas with some others I could do it 16 times or even 32, but I never did that. But like 16 is nice when you have like a drawing where you do a lot of colored pencil stuff, which is pretty slow, let's be honest. Like, I could have colored this way faster in markers, but I'm better with pencils. I have more different varieties in colors with my pencils, so more options and stuff. So yeah, I'm just better trained, well trained in them. I don't know, just I did not script this voiceover as always. I was going to say something though. Oh right. The other reason why this video is pretty long is because in the end I decorated everything with a fancy wax. What's gonna pronounce it in Dutch? With a fancy wax stamp thing, candle wax, if you know what I mean. Like those things that people used to put on letters in the past. I think it was meant for letter, to like close them. And I added glitter to the drawing because glitter is fucking fabulous, bitch. Yes. I'm looking at the screen right now, trying to think if I have anything useful to add to what I am looking at. which is me coloring flames. Such beautiful pronunciation. I'm struggling not to lispel for some reason. Like in Dutch I never lispel, but in English for some reason I'm like very beautiful. It's probably because of the TH sound. Is it H or H? What do you say in English? Or does it depend on wherever you are from? Time for black. I figured black would look nice like along with the flames, because like the flames are very brightly colored, you know, so they'll stand out against the black. That was kind of my idea. And later on, spoiler alert, in the background you will see a blue flame. This was also done intentionally, not because I wanted to incorporate some kind of weird water or ice element, but because some fire is blue, you know, like the hottest fire. And Jungkook is very hot. Oh, it fits him, the element fits him. Yeah, no, but that was my reason for making a blue fire. This video is too goddamn long, I don't have anything useful to say. But, well, blue fire. Took a lot of time to color. This entire thing took a lot of time to color, and I wanted to try to make it as smooth as possible, but you know, it's kind of challenging with pencils and such. But I tried my best. Oh, you can see like a blurred part down in the screen right now, I think. Yeah, that's from the standard that I put my phone on. I'm sorry for that. Oops, mistake. I struggled a bit with the skin color because I didn't really know what pencils to use to like replicate his actual skin color. Like, I guess, not meaning to sound racist or anything, but literally I think I'm more used to coloring people with like white skin, because that's what I do most when I do use color. Well, not white skin, but you know, like Caucasian people. That's just what I draw a lot, and I've drawn tan people before. I have, definitely, but I don't know, just this specific Asian color, I didn't really know what pencils to use. But I tried my best to replicate it, well, or at least to make it look like a natural skin color. And I think I touched it up a little bit in a part that I didn't film, so you might see some changes later on, but I'm not sure if it's noticeable. And when it comes to the hair, it's a little lighter than the hair in the photo reference I used, but I figured that wouldn't be a big problem since the BTS members all draw their hair differently all the time. Now I know something I can talk about it, by the way. Like, why didn't I think of this before? I can just fangirl about BTS, because I absolutely love them and adore them, and oh, they're just so amazing. I love them all. Yes, members are so nice. Like I said before, Suga is my bias. I don't really know why. Well, I mean, I love how sarcastic he can be and stuff, but I think his first impression, like, I just thought, oh, he's the hottest, he's the I don't know, I just like him. And I love his voice too when he raps, it's just so good. But I like the others a lot too. Like, honestly, they're all amazing. It's not like there's a big difference between Suga and the other members for me. Like, I love them all. I really like Jimin too. He's so cute all the time. And when he's shy, oh, I love it. And the music, yes, yes. I was going to say my favorite song is, but I don't really know what my favorite song is. I really like Not Today, but I mean, I think Not Today is like the song that everyone likes at the moment, because it's like one of the newest songs, you know, and the most hyped ones. I really like Blood, Sweat and Tears too, though. I know that's also one of the most popular songs, but it just, I keep loving it. Like, every time I listen to it, I'm like, oh, it's so catchy. And Save Me is also really catchy to me. I think I actually found Save Me pretty boring the first time I listened to it, but the more I listened to it, the more I started to love it. By the way, I will list the names of the Instagram accounts of the people I collabed with in my description, so y'all can check them out, because they're all amazing. And I was going to say, oh, their drawings turned out amazing, but I haven't seen all of them yet because we haven't posted them all yet while I am editing this thing. But I'm pretty sure all of them will be awesome, because I did see some work in progress photos, and oh damn, yes, they're all just super nice artists and super nice people too, so you should definitely, alright, check them out for sure. Struggling a bit here with what shape I should create for the black. In the end, I just went with a oval-ish kind of cone shape. I don't know. I was actually going to draw the entire background black at first, but then I got lazy. Well, it's not just that, but I also figured that it would be a waste of my black pencil, which is kind of one of the shortest pencils I own already, and yeah, I don't know, I just thought it was going to look sloppy anyway, like very stripy and stuff. Here I'm just fixing a bunch of stuff. Oh no, wait, now I'm adding highlights, and now not anymore. I'm not sure if my audio is even synchronizing exactly the same like with my thing. Oh, now I'm going to do the candle wax stamp thing I talked about before, and as you can see, I failed in my first attempt. I think it's the wax, to be honest. Like, it wasn't opaque at all, and the wax would stick against the stamp instead of like not sticking against the stamp. Anyway, then eventually I used pink wax instead of red wax because it looked nicer. And yeah, I'm really satisfied with how it... No, I'm not really satisfied with how it turned out, but like, I'm okay with it. It could have been worse, because after I used the red stuff, it was a disaster, but whatever. And the glitter also made everything very fabulous. Anyway, this was my video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like or comment, and you can also subscribe and check out my Instagram. And if you do subscribe, you'll be a sexy alpaca, because we all like sexy alpacas. Alpacas. I keep mispronouncing it. Well, anyway, bye.